David Can here with another question from your Hayes and Harris Math SL textbook. This is exercise 6D, question 4, part D. In this question, we're trying to find the equation of a quadratic given its graph, shown here. And we're told that v is the vertex of the function. We're given the vertex, and we're also given one of the zeros, one of the x-intercepts. If I want to make an equation for the quadratic, there are several choices of forms I could choose from. There's the standard polynomial form, which is probably most familiar to us, but that's maybe the only advantage. The standard form has clearly in it the y-intercept, and then there's the form which gives us the roots. P and Q would be the roots, and then lastly we have vertex form. And vertex form gives us the vertex, the x component and the y component of the vertex of the parabola. Now I'm going to choose to use equation 3, the vertex form, because I have the vertex. I have one of the intercepts but not the other, so I can get Q or P but not the other. And I don't know anything about the y-intercept. So I think the one that most closely matches the information that I'm given is equation 3, and that's where I'll start. I'll plug in the information that I know into the equation. I know the x component of the vertex is 4, and I know the y component of the vertex is -6. Now the x component of the vertex is positive 4, but I wind up with x take 4 in here, and that's because the negative sign is built into the form of the equation. So it's x take whatever the x component of the vertex is, which is 4. So it's x take the x component of the vertex. If the x component of the vertex were negative, it would be x take a negative number. Now it looks like I'm pretty close. I just need to know this value for a, so I need to look at the other information that I know. The other information that I know is that one of the zeros is at 7, which means that when x is 7, y is 0. Knowing the value of x and y simultaneously allows me to plug that in and solve for a. So when y is 0, x is 7. 7 take 4 is 3, and 3 squared is 9. So this is 9a, take 6. Solving for a, we get 2/3, which means my equation is 2/3 x take 4 squared take 6. I could expand this and turn it into the standard polynomial form, but I don't think that that's necessary. This is an equation of a quadratic, and it is a recognized form, and I think that's probably simple enough.